story. How do you arrange all that stuff, and why are they all the Porsches? And is it a club or it's your invitation?
So
Can you give background on today?
Background on today. Okay, so I've been setting up drives for years. I mean, over 2 decades, and you get busy, you forget how fun it is to be with a group of cars, with your friends, and I run Lavaggio with a great team, so I have a Lavaggio. I can do whatever I want there. It's a beautiful facility. I have a great relationship with the team at Porsche Woodland Hills. They sponsor Supercar Sunday, Motor for Toys, and I thought, let's do a Porsche day. Let's do a Porsche event.
Okay, that was your idea.
Yeah, just the idea. So I got on the phone and I called, a lot of friends up in the Porsche world, sent some emails out, and at Lavaggio we've got parking for about 45 people, really tight. We've got to keep it open for business, so we can't shut down. So we had about 45 cars, 40 cars, somewhere in there. And I called Scott Stanley, general manager at Porsche Woodland Hills, and I said, hey, I want to bring a group over, tour the new facility. And he said, great, let's do it. We'll have parking. We'll bring in a beautiful lunch for your friends, and tours and raffles, and it's a great team over there. And I'm very lucky that I'm surrounded by wonderful people. I met Addie, 3 years ago?
Right as we got out of the pandemic and you opened the show again.
The story with Addie and I is I had to shut down Supercar Sunday because where we were doing it at Pierce College, I couldn't bring people together because of the pandemic. And things were opening up. I personally had not done anything. I hadn't gone to a car show, car events for about 16 months because so much of my life has been dedicated to cars. I kind of took a hiatus. I had a break. And Porsche Woodland Hills sponsored the event again. I got the location back. It was very challenging to get all the ducks in a row because things were just slowly reopening, and there's a lot of moving parts to put on Supercar Sunday, which I won't go into, but it's a bona fide event. So I had about 2.5 weeks to promote it. We were opening with a Porsche day since Porsche Woodland Hills was sponsoring it. I didn't know if I was going to get 1 car or 1,000 cars. I had no idea what to expect because, I was kind of out of the game for a little bit. And that first Sunday back, I got there about 5 a.m. to set up. There's a lot of pressure on me to make my sponsor happy. My own pressure. I want to always make sure the sponsors are happy and see the return on the investment in a lot of different ways. And it was foggy and cold, and I'm out there by myself setting up, and the first car to roll in was a white paint sample 959 Comfort with this guy driving it, and he pulls up right next to me and he says, good morning, pardon me, it's my first time here, where shall I park? Now, in the history of Supercar Sunday, we've had a lot of cars but never 959. They're that rare. And I looked at Addie, I didn't even know his name, and I said, sir, you're in a 959, park wherever you like. And he says, no, it's your show, where would you like me to park?
Right. I try to be polite, right?
So I said, sir, if that was how the day was gonna go, a 959, the first car to show up, it's gonna be a beautiful day. So he says, look, park me wherever you want. So I parked right in front of a Porsche Woodland Hills tent because on my side, that's great PR. 1 million people are gonna take a picture of that, see Porsche's name, Porsche Woodland Hills, a 959. And he gets out of the car and says, how can I help you? And ever since then, he helps me set up Supercar Sunday, tear down Supercar Sunday.
I haven't missed one, have I? No.
Probably not.
No, even with my heart attack, I didn't miss it.
Yeah, he had a heart attack.
I had a heart attack.
He had a heart attack, I think, on a Wednesday, and Sunday he's at the car show.
I got a heart attack on a Tuesday or something.
Yeah.
Or Monday. And I was up there on Sunday.
And I called him and I said, stay home and rest. He says, no, I'm coming to the car show.
There was nothing wrong with me, right?
Well, you just had a heart attack.
Yeah, but there was nothing wrong with me after the heart attack.
So,
yeah, go ahead.
So that's how I met Addie, and we've become wonderful friends.
And now
tons of videos.
Now I'm your chauffeur.
He's my personal chauffeur in a 959 Porsche.